started with the massive amount of drop frames, not looking good. 20 minutes in from supposed start time. Still can't even get up and running, so I don't think this is gonna happen tonight. My last attempt, I'd say. I estimate a 2% chance that this will actually fucking work. That's being fucking generous. Oh, well, here comes the lag. I saw that one happen live. It's definitely my internet. 100%. And I know that for two reasons, actually. So it seems to happen at like 9-minute 52-second variables. You go back and look at like the clips of when I went live and when it went down and whatnot. Almost all of the crashes happened with a 9:52 at the end. So my guess is this is when they're ending the lease on my IP purposefully to throttle me, to stop me from doing it. Stop me from playing or streaming or using the data. That's my guess. That's really all it can be. But I'm not gonna put up with a lot of attempts here, if that makes sense. If I crash a lot, we're done, we're out. I really don't know what to do. Even if so actually I am, it's already a fixed address, so them releasing it, and my computer then has to reassign itself one. Right, like my network card. First I thought it was maybe driver issues, I reinstalled them all. Pretty much anything remotely, like, related. You know, I tried all I could think of. Which really just leaves me to believe it's got to be some form of throttling where they, like I said, it's set to release the IP and interrupt, you know, a stream or something, and that's why it happens in those intervals. And I shouldn't have IP that needs to be released.
Checking. Done.
Actually, I should have checked. I don't know if I have a chest piece for that.
All goods for trade. Take a look.
We're gonna collect our shit, try to finish what we started before.
Eververse thanks you. Thanks for shopping Eververse, Guardian.
Hopefully it's not too fucking miserable. I think we had like one more thing to do for that Cade.
Anything you want?
Ace of Spades thing.
Hi.
I didn't need that, so I guess it's fine. Where did that thing go that the bitch gave me? Oh. Oh, it's Glimmer. Oh.
What can I do for you,
Beautiful
Guardian?
gravities and a bunch of shit. Interesting. Ice ball effects? Wow. Guardian Angel. Is that the shotgun? Is that the invective? What is that for? It's not too bad. They should have
No
put
word
that.
from
Damn it, I'm
Fenchurch
dropping
today.
frames.
He
They
must
should have
have
put
found
that in one of the
something
previous
interesting.
ones though. That looks more like the Pyramidion. I like it. Beautiful gravities. What is this thing? I know it's not exotic, but it's cute.
We
So let's
drove
try
the
it.
engine out.
Your return honors me, Guardian.
Oh shit, it's 5:05. So I guess now is where it gets hard to get our Misfit, an energy weapon. Not correct, right? Quite what I was hoping for because I have a decent
If
one.
we end, the data ends with us. That fate is too terrible to comprehend.
I would prefer that. It's not that great, but I would like to try it. I like new weapons. Oh, I did want to check out Zura's in town. That's part of the reason I decided not to go with Borderlands. Don't really need that right now. Or that. Or as much junk as we can. I mean, I guess some of this isn't junk, but fuck it. Oh, drop frames. More drop frames. Really coming in. Just gonna stand here until it's done. You know what? I'm probably just gonna crash, aren't I? By the way, I definitely know it's not CPU or you know, GPU related because I did use different encoding settings.
Why can't
Although,
those rookies in the
well,
Crucible be more like you?
so I noticed the frame drops do seem to happen when I'm using less CPU power. That's probably because there's simply less data to transmit. It could be a matter of it dropping, but I'm also noticing that my network goes down about 9 kilobits or some shit when the massive drops happen. Okay, so I actually have to do these quests. I swear it said he had some for me, so I'll just go ahead and take this. Ooh, oh, it's another energy.
You're one of the good ones.
Oh, it's Grave Robber. Never mind.
Are you ready to deploy?
Oh, I can't even. Oh, so 500 is the max those can ever get. That's
But the
interesting.
Red Legion's not gone.
I wish you would stop talking. Let's go ahead and just dump that. I really have no use for anything with Grave Robber. It's the worst fucking perk in the game. But he's probably just gonna have a mission for me too. I thought they were actually just giving me loot for some reason.
Let's begin.
Must be because I reached 500. Yeah.
Always have.
So who else has shit for me to do then? Both of these fuckboys. That's interesting. Just for the fuck of it, let's turn in a bunch of these.
Back out there.
I do have a ton to use up. Literally, right click is, or left click rather, is the only way I can do these. Not bad. Got a cold heart. I already have one, so it's like not that cool. It would have been cool to get one of the new exotics, if you can, even. But it's probably pretty high light, because they're usually 5 higher. Go figure. That might be fun. That just looks like a pulse. If I had to guess, it's a pulse rifle. We'll do like one more after this. Ooh, a power weapon. Crooked Fang. So that's gonna be a linear. It's an older weapon, so it's a linear fusion rifle. It shoots like a single powerful shot. Blackening's pretty decent, but I don't really need one. Ooh, oh, it's 500 only. Interesting. Well, I want to try this out, plus it's higher light, so I'm just going to go ahead and use it. But, no, well, actually I'll hold on to that, because this actually seems good. High impact reserves. Not bad. What is this? Flared Magwell versus Alloy. I would prefer this, because I could end my shit earlier. I do prefer Well, let me see. I actually might prefer the other one. I was gonna say I'm saving that for this, but can I just use it now? I feel like this is really useful for a bow. I'm gonna use it, even though, you know, I'd probably rather have a grenade launcher. Ooh, Genesis. Protection. I would much rather have higher damage. I feel like the other one's better, like the one I already got on.
I can help you.
Alright. Oh, I dropped more frames, I see. Very sorry. I don't know what to do, other than cry. Oh, this is a pretty standard looking one, but I guess it's a... So we have these to do. Aww. I wish I had accepted this before. I mean, I guess I can just go back there and do it. I don't really plan on doing much Crucible, but... Oh, well, wearing a full set, too. Shit.
No substitute for a full magazine.
Fuck that. You crazy for that one. I haven't even done a single magic gambit yet. Ooh, more drop frames, look at that.
What
Oh,
can you
shit.
teach me?
Alright, ooh, that's not bad. That should be pretty easy. I don't like that I have to go accept these. Hopefully it's a one-time deal.
You ready to bang Knuckles?
What? Like, from Sonic? Interesting. I might try that at some point, but not right now. Alright, so I guess let's actually just go fuck some shit up. Repair the awoken talisman. Gotta go here. And this is where we crashed? No. Yes, but we didn't get there yet. We need to go here. But we also need to do them all, so I don't know. Oh. This thing's so fucking stupid looking. Looks like a little fucking dick. The hell was Bungie thinking with this one? So interestingly, while I am dropping an unreasonable amount of frames, what seems to work is bridging a connection, so I both have wireless and whatchamacallit going, and I bridge a connection, so I think what happens is when one misses, the other one like tries to pick up the slack. It's obviously not that effective since I am still dropping a ton, but so far it's working better than my other options, so, which was just one or the other actually. So hopefully this solves everything. I mean, obviously it doesn't solve everything. My only guess is whenever the internet, I guess, renews itself. Ooh, that sounds good. For the month is probably gonna be when they stop throttling. Unless they are just going to throttle no matter what. Like cunts. I saw that. I'm gonna accept this just to test out the new weapons. Or not. There we go.
My shore is no place for opposition.
Oh my god.
Send our enemies packing.
I think this is the exact style of weapon I usually like. Like auto rifle specifically. Type of auto rifle I like. I usually only use pulses for PvP. Like when I'm using a pulse, that is, I guess. Like, it's the only reason to use one. Because if you can like one burst people sometimes if they don't have high enough armor. There's nobody here to kill. I thought those were artifacts for a second, but I guess it's just atmosphere. For those who don't know, artifacts are glitches with graphics, usually as a result of a dying graphics card or one that's been poorly overclocked. It's overheating, or you know, the voltage isn't right, and it's like stable enough that it's not giving up entirely, but it obviously can't run flawlessly. So for example, I can overclock the shit out of my card, like 960. It's not very powerful obviously, but I can overclock it to the point where in synthetics it passes, and honestly it performs as well as a 970 technically, but obviously I can't get real world performance like that for a few reasons. Number one, I don't think it would be healthy for my power supply to well, I guess, you know, it should be fine, but so I guess the power supply thing, thinking about it, it probably is fine, yeah. But it definitely wouldn't be good for the die, because I have a lower stop cooler. That's because I have a small form factor thing going here. It's pretty compact. I want to expel the heat out. Although I do have a different case from when I got this card. It was small then too. I wanted to expel it out. I could probably get away with another card now, like another cooler. But yeah, these don't really cool as well. And as well, oh, dropping a ton of frames. Watching it. As well as the fact that I think it's like a dangerous amount for the die, not just in terms of heat, but in terms of like amperage and wattage, because I have to turn the milliwatts up to like 1.2 millivolts or something. Milliwatts, sorry. Isn't there a thing over here? No. Yes? No. Oh, yes it is. Plus, obviously, it artifacts when I have it over, like, clocked. And sometimes it'll crash, probably due to heat. And in some games it just like, so in Destiny, if I had like a stable overclock in some games, but in Destiny it would show like red dots of water. That's called artifacts, and it's obviously not running flawlessly. Can also cause, you know, freezing up, locking. Just not with it. I have thought about getting a different cooler so I could run it hotter, but at the end of the day, like any sort of decent one would be 50-ish bucks. Or I could get like I mean, I'm definitely not getting a water block for an older card that's not even top notch, right? And doing like a custom loop. I could maybe do like a NZXT Kraken, which is a hybrid bracket. And you have to buy the water cooler separately, but that's going to be like probably around 60 bucks by the end of it. Totally not worth it to me for such an old card. I'd rather just keep waiting and save up for a new generation. Fuck's sake. I tried lowering the bitrate. Maybe this will save me. We're at 1800 instead of 2000 now. And I tried lowering the CPU usage, so it's going to be a lot blurrier than normal. I don't think it's going to make a difference though, because 1800 is still 1800. The go over it for a second, is still a far cry from, I believe, the half of that is what it's been dropping to, if not lower. So it drops to around half to 1%. So that's a pretty big difference. And I assume I'm still going to be dropping tons of frames and disconnecting, because of course, like I said, part of the problem is that it just completely drops the lease on my IP. So, I mean, I guess the only other issue could be, I'm actually being attacked. I don't know who or why or where or when. And I guess somebody maybe saw a tweet. Fuck yeah. And they have some sort of brute force thing that just is scheduled to purposefully knock me off every 9 minutes and 52 seconds, or that's just how it lines up. I doubt it. This wouldn't make any sense, right? Like who, what, when, why, or how? Like why would they? I'm a nobody. I think the most likely scenario is internet ISP throttling due to me streaming. So far so good, I guess, but I just spoke too soon. Only 2 minutes.
Shall we make a deal?
Is that all you had to say? Ended Awoken Talisman. Buy a few of these because I wanna
Marvelous.
infuse my my bow to a higher tier. And I'm gonna use this thing. Excellent. Okay. Alright, that should be good for now. You know, this ain't half bad, but I really love this thing.
Sent them to the prison of elders.
I don't have anything else to put on here. I need to mess
the
with it
Awoken
more.
will find my prices are the best prices.
Check this site out. Alright. Nope, that's right, I can't shoot here. So what do I do next? What are the steps in this thing? Oh, I have a new helmet. Oh, you know what I should have done is... Oh, fuck. I didn't. Alright then. I guess I might go back. Defeat taken to imbue the talisman with the darkness you need to open. Indicates that you can find taken on Io, and in the sludge in the EDV, as well as in the striped Lake of Shadows, and in Gambit. Interesting. I assume I can kill the taken anywhere. Oh, what was this for? By the way, I totally wanted to check this out. Oh. Is this the chaperone? Cool. I don't know why I'm getting dead orbit camos. Go ahead and buy one more masterwork thing, even though
What does
they're...
my guardian need?
Okay, never mind. Let's see, where is Xur this week? Ooh, I gotta do like a bunch of these things. Plus merger. Is he here? I didn't think so. Who is this? Amanda Holiday. She has stuff for me? What does she have for me? Nessus Orbit. Oh, the Leviathan. Oh, they changed it. You used to have to not go here. Whatever. That's the raid, by the way. I doubt I'll ever do it on stream. Is this another weekly? Can I do this again? I've already done this. Where is Zer? Am I blind? Ooh, I should go try doing these. I never could do them before. We're looking for a big, almost symbol like this, but with like an X and I. Not in that order. You know what? See how much I can be right there. For being really probably don't even have anything worth hitting. I think you can only be right here. Not unless you can be I wanna say it's right here. Does he not show up on the map anymore? Is that it? I think he can be right here-ish, I think. Or no, it's over here. On IO, I want to say you can be right here.
Tell them the jewels are straight from the crystal barrows. It's the truth.
Is he not here? I thought he was here. Am I blind? Seriously, am I blind? Blind? Somebody grinding me? Am I being soaked in brine? I don't think I've ever seen him on Mars, so he might be somebody. Fuck's sake.
I think the Awoken will find my prices.
Let me just fucking look it up. I've wasted too much time on this. What?
Torpedo underwater, bearing 0.
Fuck off. Don't ever play ads automatically. Apparently he's back here, so I'm gonna go there. I don't even think he has anything worth getting. So I'm gonna go there. I'm also gonna stop by Amanda Holiday. I guess they just took away the thing, which is sort of nice because you used to have to look for him in the first one. Alright. And away we go. After this, I guess I'll go kill someone? I don't know. Arcade 6, he's staying out. Okay. What would Amanda Holiday want with us?
What is it? Did Petrovenge pull the trigger, or was it you? Wait, don't tell me. I don't want to know. Either way, I wasn't gonna bring Cade back. I'm just glad you're safe. Anyway, you here for a refit? How can I help you?
She gonna give me the chaperone quest again? Hey. The Hearts. So she was the Queen of Hearts the whole time. Well, I'll be damned.
Watch where you step, yeah?
We just got a new ship.
Talk quick, Guardian.
I don't really like that thing. Well, this is kind of a standard looking ship, but give it this transmat effect since it is exotic. We did just get a thing. Standoff, huh? Check it out. Okay, so I have to press it again to shoot. That's kind of cool. What you say to me, pussy?
Incident in Hangar Base 6.
Are you looking to buy some time?
No, I'm not, Arachel, I'll leave me alone. So this is Xur, for those who don't know. He was in the first one. He's just mostly a piece of shit. I guess I could use that. It's a pretty good gun, but I don't really care if I have one at 500. Definitely have that. I'm not sure if I have this. I don't think I have these. And I was hoping he had the. So he used to have something that was like an exotic. It would give you a random exotic. I was hoping I could get like one of the new ones. Sorry, I guess I just wasted our time. Although we did just get a neat little legend or Borderlands steeping in. Neat little exotic. So what did we need to do? Kill Taken. That's right.
You are young and fragile. I suppose in some ways
Oh my
I am
God.
even younger than you, and in some ways not.
So the reason he says that is because I'm in the first one, and your character is technically supposed to be
In a language of pure meaning.
similar or of the same origin. Basically, ghosts revive the dead using the light of the Traveler, which is over there apparently, and that's how you have like infinite respawns. That's how that works. So when your ghost dies, which is how Cade died, you can no longer respawn. You can no longer be rebuilt by the light. And so that's probably what he's referring to. He's probably younger than us, in that we were
For all your travels, Hunter,
we were alive
only be in one
hundreds
place
of
at a
years
time.
ago, before the collapse and all this shit happened and the Traveler came. But he's older than us because I guess he's older than we were when we died and were reborn. Anyway, what I wanted to do after that was check out some of these bounties. So we have DZ. Go ahead and track this.
You are pleased with your victory.
I'm not sure where the quarry is. Hopefully it shows me.
Forward half of all supplies to the refugee camps, but retain any scrap
Pledge.
for ship repairs.
I kind of want to say it's over here. Is this the no? This might be the quarry. Probably isn't the quarry, but I'm gonna check it out. It might be the pit. They really should label the lost sectors. But I'm also going here to take a peek at this public event. "15 minutes and no drop frames. I'm proud." It's at the 1952 mark. That's what we're most worried about. Ooh, I like that. That's a cool drop in. Ants log. 28.
on long enough. This lander is ours.
Do as you see fit. I trust your methods.
But these people are wondering how I'm level 50. I mean, honestly, it was like 12 hours of gameplay, which ain't half bad for like the main story. Although we did sort of, you know, take our time and make sure we were properly leveled for a lot of stuff that we probably could have pushed through if we really wanted to. And if we already were leveled, we wouldn't have had to grind, which took maybe 2 to 3 hours. So I guess it's probably like 9-hour story, but I think that's pretty acceptable. You know, that's what I would expect from a full game. I do think it maybe should have been a little like more still, but it wasn't half bad. Like more story to it rather than just playing through and killing everything. But that's just my preference. I don't feel like this is bad, but I just feel like that's like a preference. Could be better. I guess it can always be better, right? I always want more for my money. Oh, there it is. Yeah, this is really good against this. I want to move, by the way.
Ship down.
That's why. Ooh, this is weak as shit, dude. Alright, let's kill the shit out of this little fuckboy. All too easy. Not bad. See what we get here. Mythos hack. Shitty legs, huh?
Devrim, guess what? The Cabal lost everything. And I mean everything.
Yet another devastating blow to their morale.
Oh, high value target.
Brilliant.
I'll kill it. Interesting. Usually the scaling's a little better than this. I feel like I'm doing more damage than I normally would. Oop. Oh shit. That was strong as fuck, dude. Spin metal. Wait, that's not spin metal, that was the first one. What are those things called? Dusk stones, that's right. I remember spin metal very fondly, as I used to like watch, I guess, the release trailers and shit.
Less than a year ago. It relayed a signal out past Saturn. I wonder if they knew about Nessus before we did.
I would do so on Bungie's website, and they would have like their little forums post under it, right? And people would theorize by putting on their spin foil hats, kind of how crazy conspiracy theorists put on a tin foil. These are spin foil, and it kind of made it into the lore of the game with the spin foil hat. That's what that thing that you used to get from Cade. That his little treasure hunt thing. I guess you can never do those again. I'm gonna try something. I want to get a headshot kill. Let's get it on him. Alright, so we have flawless execution. Does this weaken them? Hard to tell. Oh, Ether Doctor, huh? I think he was supposed to be able to retreat, but he definitely didn't get that chance. Okay. Was that a kinetic gun, by the way? Hello. Yeah, it was. 377. Slideways and Grave Robber. Slideways I can maybe live with, but Grave Robber's like as bad as it gets, dude. Can I rework these? Oh. So the 600 is the highest light now? How the fuck am I supposed to get that? Interesting, so blues are clearly scaled to the world. Whereas, legendaries aren't. If I were a quarry, where would I be? Fuck it, let's just look it up. I'm sorry. Literally just need a map. Don't need your stupid YouTube vid, dude. Fuck's sake. What if I just go to images? Alright. Oh, it's not even a lost sector? In the sludge. Apparently. God, I hope it's in the sludge. What pain. Mm-hmm. Just making sure I'm still alive because I haven't dropped any frames, so that's got me worried. I mean, it's got me happy, but it's got me worried. That's just examinable, you don't actually get anything for that. So this should be our wanted boy. Right back in here. Ooh, Dusk Stone. I think. We'll know as soon as we like enter this next zone here. Is this it? Looks like it could be a rock mine, so a quarry of sorts. Cavern of Souls. Don't think that's technically a quarry, is it? Whatever map I just looked at probably was wrong. Well, hopefully this counts. Maybe it's not actually called the quarry. Maybe it's just a hint. And this does look rocky, so I'll take what I can get. At least they're taken. So that gets us something. I don't think it used to be taken in here, by the way. Could be wrong, I don't think I did this very often. You floppy dicked bitch. I think it actually definitely was. I think I now remember this part. Actually no. I don't remember this. Oh, you little fuckboy. Son of a bitch. Thing's so annoying. Stab. Ah, he didn't drop his thing for us. What a punk bitch. And I don't think that counted. So this definitely wasn't the right one. Unless it is pointing to the right zone, but I just have to wait for the guy to arrive and not actually do it. Like he's not actually in here. Could that be it? That could be it. So let me teleport back to the sludge and see if I can't go look it up. And the spider, is that was his name, right? Fortifier and sorry. The quarry. Inside. Why does every fuck have to have their stupid YouTube video as the thing? Like literally just mark it on a map and I'd probably pay $5 for it. Looking at these, I think I'm not actually gonna watch any of them because fuck that. I mean, I guess they did work to help people, and I appreciate that. But looking at them, I'm not too sure, but I think it's here, but not where I was going. Or there's another zone it can be, but I don't think that's a lost sector. I think these are just warring factions right now. This will never end. So there's nothing to win from this. I'm just kind of killing them. Mostly to get by, but whatever. So that original map had like the cursor circle over this zone. And maybe he's like a wanted dude who just appears in the map. Not sure. And that person was right. Or I think over here brings you to like a quarry zone. And I think there's also a similar zone in Frostville or whatever the fuck it's called. I forgot what it's called. I don't know why I said Trost. I don't even know if that's a real place. I don't know what the fuck that says. Shaft 13. Yeah, so this is definitely a quarry. I have killed this one, but I don't think I had the mission selected. So this could definitely be what we're looking for. Stick dodge. Doesn't feel much faster, but I guess I can't really compare them at the moment, can I? How did that miss? Oh, what a shot. There wasn't a wall there that would have hit, certainly. Nope, this definitely isn't a guy. It's not a guy. But we're gonna kill him anyway. How did that shot miss? Oh, sick dodge. How did that? Ooh, Tangled Web Mask. I like that these guys finally drop uniques, so there's more of a reason to do them. Ooh, it's 500. Oh, it's so ugly. But it's got more perks, so I'm not really using either of those. But I am using a linear fusion rifle, so that's worth using. Maybe we can make it look prettier with some shader action. That's a no from you. Come on. What's a shader we got a lot of? Ooh, that's not terrible. I like that green. That actually looks pretty good, but I feel like I'd need the whole outfit to match. Ooh, I like that almost like chromatic white. You can see like the rainbow reflection up by the little eyes things at the very top. You know what? I'm gonna say it. That's the first time Watermelon didn't look like absolute shit. Ooh, I dig that. Meh. Oh shit. Those are rare though. I mean, they're not rare. I can do the thing for them all the time, or like whenever it comes by. I just don't because I hate PvP. And that's pretty standard red white. Well, I kind of like this one because it doesn't have that extra glow effect. Ugh. Why am I so picky? I kind of dig this for some reason. I'm gonna go for it. Whatever. I just wasted 5 minutes doing that, so what? So salt mines, my next. Well, see, here's the thing, those aren't the quarry. Like, it has to be in a lost sector, doesn't it? I guess fuck it, I'm just gonna try every lost sector I can until I finally get the shit that I need. I feel like before this update, if I just searched for, you know what, let me try it. EDZ map. Instead of searching for the thing I'm doing. This might help me. It's just showing like the base map instead of. Oh, maybe a lost sector map. Would that be smart? Yeah, there we go. Tab 13. Okay. The quarry. The quarry is. I just found a quarry. Hold up. I mean, here's the thing. I'm technically cheating, right? But I would have got here eventually. I feel like this is better than watching me go in and out of every single lost sector until I get the result I want. It's not like I've never cleared these sectors before. I guess I've never done most of them on stream, but I don't feel like I'm missing much. I don't feel like you're missing much by having me actually go do the thing that'll help me progress a little. If that makes sense. The quarry should be right on the other side of this. Yeah. Actually, no, it's over there, isn't it? I don't know. It's somewhere around here. There it is. Fuck off. That one's for you. I missed? Oh, there's my hit marks. That's weird. How did that hurt me? Watch this not be the quarry and I just looked up the wrong map. This probably would have been one of the last places I checked. See, would it have been this hard for searching for the guy if this was like the map that showed up instead of the other map that clearly had nothing to do with this? I was hoping the blast range would get the little fuckboy. Stab. Really? Wow, that only half-lifed him. Oh, we dropped some frames. We okay? I think we're okay. Looking like in maybe in 2 minutes. We're at 37-minute mark on this run. So at 9:52, we might be 39:52. I guess it is. We might be dropping. I'm sorry if we do. How was that missing? 38 minutes in. Please no. If you're watching this on YouTube, I'd probably combine it with the first part. That was probably ultra laggy. So it's not gonna add up. The time's not gonna add up. If you're wondering what the fuck I'm talking about, that is. How did that miss? This thing sucks unless you get a crit or a headshot, I guess. 8:52, a minute left. That was him. Seconds. Oh, the moment of truth is approaching. The moment of truth fast approaches, Jedi. I might just infuse into this. I don't know. Maybe not. Well, that was a pain in the ass to do that. Let's see what we get. Ooh, a Scatterhorn Cloak. Fucking useless. I guess I'll keep it. What's it look like? It looks like some fucking super pretentious fashion school students art project, right? Like they sewed together a burlap sack, like a fucking World War II gas mask, and just like put it all together. Took like the hoodie of their fucking snow jacket. Oh my god. It's so bad. Okay. I'm not crazy, right? That's really fucking stupid looking. Challenge is complete. Is this considered a challenge or a quest? What's considered a challenge? Get 5 invasion kills. Oh. Oh no, this is what's from the other thing. With the hand cannon and gambit. The hell is the strike lake? Well, whatever. I don't give a fuck. What is this? Go ahead and go do a fucking activity. I wonder if this will count as a challenge. I thought I already turned this in. Maybe not. You know, there's some time on it. So what I'm gonna do is maybe do these lost sectors and try to come back. It's a shame there's no taken here to deal with. I'm also gonna go up to him and see if I can't turn in some tokens. I think I have a lot. What's this guy's name? Intense McNabb. Alright.
What's the word?
What are these precision kills? I can do that.
Hope it serves you
Words
well.
can do that. I can do that. Oh, I have so much junk. I'm gonna hold on to these. Oh, this stuff doesn't scale. On the off chance I need them for upgrading things. Icarus Drifter Vest. I never heard of that. Looks like his updates didn't get any weapons. His weapons didn't get any updates. Oh, a Masterwork Phylacidin. Looks like I went to my post office. Post office postmaster though. Please be 500. Sweet. Oh wow, that's got like no good perks though. But I can ditch that. Oh, I like it. So this is just new season stuff, and I guess it's just not ready for this year of stuff. Does that make sense? Is that it then? Whatever. I think this is probably better than the shit I had on. Oh, what are we looking at in terms of? We just took a shit ton of damage, my dude. Wow, he's dodging those. Good girl. Shit. Oh, dropping frames. Are we still alive? We're still alive. Alright. Level 6 moose. There's a level 6 moose in here, folks. "35 seconds. I'm gonna wait for it. Battle pants. Looks like our drop frames are starting to step it up, which I don't appreciate. Oh, we got a warlock around here. Are we right? What is this guy? Running from us. Oh, he's a warlock. Voidwalker, I think is what they're called. Alright, this is gonna be over here.
I'm reading a skiff with Glimmer mining equipment aboard, Guardian. Interested?
Bop. Hopefully these guys know how to make it heroic. This is one of the easier.
I have full confidence in you.
I think they're taking my kills, that's why I'm not teleporting. They're teleporting, vanishing. Oh good, they know. Oh wow, they killed them. Interesting. Didn't think they would. Guess I wasted that super. Oop, wrong one. Die, die, die. Oh, a high value target is nearby. Usually a servitor, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, it's probably over there. Oh, and it can be this dude. Both of them suck. Interesting that he wasn't a wanted. Would have been nice if they changed that, but I guess it makes sense that they didn't, since this is kind of a common area. And it's like, where do you go for your new? Where you're new?
The woman sure knows her history.
Am I brain
She's
dead?
looking for any lost golden age tech you run across. Keep your eyes peeled.
Extractor Captain.
That glimmer has our names all over it.
Does it? Alright. Oop, there's an orb. Alright. Oh shit, the main boss. Kill him! Kill him! Ooh, I think I got the last hit, hopefully. Oh, there they go. Pop.
Hey, Deborah. Glimmer, incoming.
Another impeccable smash and grab. Well done.
Sweet, sweet loot. Alright. How close are we to completing this shit for him? 85%. Fuck. What do we got to do? Yeah, I don't know if lost sectors count. I guess I'll try. I've already done these though, is the thing. Let me actually do this.
Make no mistake, we are fighting a guerrilla war here. That means scrapping for every resource we can. It's not
We are?
civilized, but it is necessary.
What kind of gorillas? Like silverback, or what are we talking here? What do you mean that's not what you mean? Very hard to get headshots with this. Pop. Pop. Damn it. Alright, those were definitely kills since I went invis. Now I don't think so. It's not starting my stream back up. Oh, there it is. So we just dropped again. I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that was a 952er. I'll check it later. Almost guaranteed though. Almost certainly like one of the, like exactly what I said, I guess. Releasing my IP so I get dropped. And since streaming is sensitive, it's like high rate of data that gets dropped, and everything else kind of, you know, depending on the situation, has a chance to get back into it. So that's why it just says like contacting Destiny servers or something, because it's giving it a chance to reestablish. But for this, it says reconnecting, but it never reconnects. I'd say that more or less. you know, solidified my theory. I don't know if I can get this done because this guy's here with me and he's taking kills. Got one more. Ooh, what a shot. Go check this thing out. I'm sure I could just look up which one I need to do, but I'm gonna go in here because I'm a fuckboy. For that. I figured this... I kind of figured this was better than doing Borderlands, for the reason of... That's gonna sound weird, but because this is like, at this stage it's less story related. Also, I can't mod in this, so there's like no way you can be like, oh, how did you get this weapon? You know, if it dropped and I didn't notice for a second. With this, there's nothing there. Like, I guess you can miss story. It's not as bad now that I'm done with the main story. Though I wish I wouldn't. It's also why I didn't start a new character. And there is some story, I guess, left in the, fuck's sake. And the, exotic quests and whatnot. Okay, it does look like that's, like, stunned him. Not bad. Alright, that was a flawless execution. Alright, let's stab him. Stab him again. Yeah, oh shit. You know what, that's not bad. So it makes every shot a crit, basically. Ooh, steadfast anger. So you get those once you level up, but don't have any levels to go. They're not. They didn't used to be called steadfast. They change every season, but they just give cosmetics, so they're nothing special. We got some stuff done in here. What do we need to do? Frostland. Frostland? That's where we are now. Isn't it? How would I get this done then? Thornton. I'm not even joking. How would I get this done?
The translation software I have here is a bit rusty, but I believe they are saying some extremely rude things about your mother.
Is that really how he's just gonna try to get me to kill? Ooh, you trying to surprise me? Surprise, motherfucker. Really? Well, this count as Frostland back here. That's where it says it on the thing, but I think it's technically not. This is where the salts or whatever begin, isn't it? and salt mines. So I guess maybe he just appears there randomly. That's interesting. I don't know how to get that to work. No, not so long as mine. Maybe that's a hint. Maybe that means salt mines. Fuck it, I'm going in. If not, I'm changing planets. Trying to do another one of them. This isn't technically a lost sector, but I guess there's nothing stopping him from being here, right? Did that really miss? I thought he was gonna fly over it as it blew up. Get floppy dicked. Alright, fuck him. Clearly better than me, he deserves to live. Is he here? Could be further. So this is from one of the original stories. Main quest line things. This zone is anyway. I guess I'm glad they're reusing it. There's a reason to come back. Hopefully. I floppy dicked it. Kinda sucks that my shots weren't hitting him when they clearly should have. But what can I do? I remember I got lost here the first time. Uh-oh. Well, I guess this isn't it. And here I was thinking I was being clever about the whole mine thing. Fuck. Is there no way back up? Really? I don't think it's back here. There's like nothing here, right? Unless I can turn it off.
They were using this terminal to control the elevator. No wonder it almost crushed us into Guardian and Ghost soup.
I did. Yeah, but what about this thing? Oh, look at that. Fuck this bullshit. So sick of it. Don't know how to fix it. I don't think I can. I think it's literally just a matter of waiting until my ISP forgives me. Which is probably going to be a bit. I might have to cancel all future streams. I looked up another one of the lost sectors or something. I think I gotta go around here or some shit. No. What? Hold up. Did they take it off the map? Whatever. I don't give a fuck. This is where we're going. Around here. And if it's not where I need to go, I'm wasting my time. And I'll just cry. Like I was saying, I don't think there's anything I can do. Which means I should probably stop streaming until I can figure it out. And if you think it's a matter of switching internet providers, it does not matter. Almost all of the providers are way worse won't have the upload speed to even do this, let alone the overall bandwidth, as well as many other fucking issues. What? That's just the unfortunate way things are. Monopoly. Polymer extraction. I guess we'll join this. Probably gonna crash again. I wonder how bad a 900 bit rate would look, because that's what it tends to drop to, although it does drop to 0 and 100, so no, it wouldn't even matter. It's not worth going down to. Like I said, I don't think it's a matter of anything other than them purposefully releasing my my IP to interrupt whatever I'm doing. It's just that simple. Because they don't want that kind of stress on a network. Unless you pay extra, and even then they don't care. Like they'll do whatever they want, unless you're somebody big and can ask them to stop or threaten them, you know, with bad press. That's just the way internet providers are. It's so bad that Verizon got caught throttling the fucking fire department during a nation, I guess not a nation, well technically it's supposed to be a national emergency, but a California emergency of wildfires. That's how fucking bad this shit's gotten. I swear it said there's a lost sector here. Did they take it out? But that's just one internet provider. If they're willing to throttle the fucking fire department, you bet your ass they're gonna fucking do it to nobody here. You know? Interesting. There should be a lost sector here, according to the map I saw. What is that? What is this? Oh, you know what? This is from a story mission. Probably what those three are doing. Or two. Three? Three. Maybe one of them's doing it. I don't know where to go. Like, I don't know where to go or what to do. The map I looked at had lost sectors, like all right over there. I'm fucking stuck, are you kidding me? And I'm dropping frames. Am I about to crash? No. Is this it? I guess this might be it. I don't know why it's not showing up on my mini-map thing. Or my full map. This should be one of my bounties. 4 minutes until the full crash estimated. Assuming it's been holding the same pattern. which I think it has. So at like the 5-minute mark-ish, or like the halfway mark, I seem to drop a couple frames to indicate that I'm about to drop even more. Ooh, I can't super this dude. So I gotta finish this up in 2 minutes or less. Let's go! Very difficult to super. Let me just take out the other guy. Nope, go after him. Thank you. Fuck, he's making it too hard to hit the crit. I don't think I can do it. I mean, I have infinite respawns and his health won't regen upon death, so if I crash before killing him and he's dead when I come back, that's why. Until crash. Estimated. Got your ass. Ooh, loot. Tangled web grips. Oh, maybe. You know what? I don't think those other ones were part of my mission. So I was gonna say maybe they only have a chance at dropping it if they're your target, but obviously not the case. Not really a fan of the look, but I'll keep them. Alright, can we turn it in? It worked. Ooh, trackless waste. Oh, it's kinetic though. Quick draw and outlaw on an SMG. Quick draw is fine. Outlaw is basically useless because SMGs are really hard to aim. I'm watching as it approaches the 952 mark. Two seconds? One? We made it. So we got another 9 minutes and 52 seconds. Are we back? What? I can't restart if you just keep telling me. God damn it, Blizzard, you dumb fuck. I don't know what to do. I think this is my last attempt to play. I mean, playing is okay. It's just a matter of streaming. I can't stream right now. I don't know why. So it's probably gonna be an indefinite no-go. That makes sense. Which sucks dick. Don't know what to do. I can't even stay alive long enough to enjoy myself here. I'd say it's, I mean, this started with Borderlands, right? That night the night I got the power surge thing is when this all started. And I don't know if it damaged something in my actual computer or on the router. And I don't know what it would, I guess like my Ethernet controller could be damaged. I feel like that's probably not even that. How do I put it? It wouldn't make sense for that to be damaged. I kind of want to do some strikes and whatnot, but I just can't. That's interesting. Like, I don't want to go into a strike and then get kicked out and ruin someone else's experience. Alright, I guess I'm gonna go to the Tangled Shore and do those four things right quick. So I did this one, and I've done, I just need to do the rest, so I'll do this one since it's the closest to spawning. This is not fun. I hate having to edit everything back together. It's first off, it chops it up and it looks bad, right? Because it's not a fluid show for YouTube. Beyond that, it takes like fucking a few hours, even if I completely lower the bit rate and whatnot for processing. Is this it? No, we already passed it. What? Okay. Is this it? Nope, not even close. This direction though. Isn't it? No, it's that direction. Somebody's doing the story stuff. Alright, let's check. Fuck's sake, it's back here. This is so confusing. There it is. Alright, this one's really well hidden. Fully expecting to drop within the next 4 to 5 minutes. Y'all dead as hell, dog. You high fuck sticks. Fuck, this son of a bitch ran right into my grenade. I wanted to throw it at this fuckboy. Alright. You know what? I was wondering why sometimes it would take a second for me to go in biz after a kill. It's probably for auto rifles and stuff. So you have a second to undo yourself, I guess. Okay. Oh shit, it's Big Boy. Oh shit. Whap whap. Oh, he still explodes, huh? I feel like he should just disintegrate into the void. Two minutes and counting until fucking bullshit crash. Honestly, it just makes more sense to teleport out, doesn't it? That's weird. I think one of the lost sectors isn't showing. So how many left? Kingship Dock, Shipyard, AWO 43. The fuck is AWO 43? Like what? I saw those shot frames. Oh, that's a long time. One minute until likely crash. I kinda doubt this is one of them, but I'm gonna check anyway. This might be Kingship Dock, but I'm thinking it's the other Corsair place. The empty tank. Tangled Shore. Lost section. I'm gonna guess this isn't it. Now, this other place I guess could technically be a dock. I never realized that. Thieves Landing. Yep, that's definitely a dock. I always can't find it though.